Hello students, this is Ms. Shepherd, and today let's talk about middle skill careers. You may be asking yourself, what are middle skill jobs? Middle skill jobs are those that require some education and training beyond high school or your GED, but less than a bachelor's degree, which is the 4-year degree. Middle skill jobs usually are associate's degrees, diploma degrees, or certifications. Some examples of these jobs are electrician, law enforcement officers, and dental hygienist. And I'm happy to say that West Georgia Technical College offers a variety of training programs for middle skill jobs. So why are we talking about middle skill jobs? The main reason is that in the United States now, we have a need for middle skill workers. A majority of the jobs, 52%, of the jobs available now need middle skill workers, as opposed to 32% which need a bachelor's degree or 16% which need a GED or high school diploma. So let's look at the workers versus job availability. Let's look first at that middle skills training. You notice that there's 52% of the jobs available, but we've got 43% of the workforce that is skilled enough to do those jobs, as opposed to the 4-year degree where the workers are 37% and you've only got 32% availability of jobs. The high school equivalency is very similar, where you've got 21% workers and only 16% job availability. Let's look at our own state of Georgia. You'll see that the facts are very similar to the United States. The majority of jobs in the state of Georgia, 54%, are those middle skill jobs. You'll notice that we only have 42% of workers to fill those jobs, as opposed to the 4-year degree, which has 36% of the workers and only 32% jobs available. Also, high school equivalency, we've got 22% workers and only 15% jobs available. So what is this telling us? We need middle skill workers. So what this produces is a skills gap, and the skills gap is what happens when you have more jobs than workers that can fill those positions. Industry is focusing on grade school students to help close the gap by introducing them to middle skill occupations early. But each and every one of the South's graduating high school students were to stay in the region and train for open jobs that require post-secondary education, which is education you receive at West Georgia Technical College. There would still be unfilled positions. This tells us we need adult workers who are willing to retrain. This chart shows us the breakdown of middle skill jobs. There are lifetime jobs, which are careers like dental hygiene that are careers in themselves. They pay well and offer long-term stability. There's also springboard jobs, which are jobs where you can advance up the ladder. You can progress in the same field to a higher paying job. And then there's static jobs, which offer lower pay and lower potential for advancement. Here's the state of Georgia, and it shows the different middle skill jobs and how well they pay. If you look at Macon, Bibb County, you'll see that dental hygienists make around $58,000. You'll see that in Hinesville, human resource assistants make $43,000. In Albany, Georgia, medical and technical lab technicians make $39,000. So you see a great deal of different well-paying jobs around the state of Georgia. Now it's your turn to explore some middle skill jobs. We're going to navigate to the ONET online resource. This is the ONET online website. We're going to find the place where it says occupational search. It is highlighted in yellow. Now you're going to type in medium preparation, and this is going to give you a list of middle skill jobs. This slide shows the results of our middle skill search. Look through the list and find 3 jobs that interest you. This slide is a picture of the attached middle skills research worksheet. You will type the 3 careers into the worksheet in the table below. Now answer the questions on the table. You will find the answers by clicking the career on the middle skill search page. Here is a sample page for a medical assistant. Remember to scroll down to access all the information to be able to answer the questions on the table. The last step is to research one career in depth. Choose one of your 3 careers to explore. Now type that career in the highlighted question on page 2. Remember, you will find the information on that middle skill search by clicking the career you have chosen. Let's summarize what we've learned. Middle skill careers are jobs that require more education than a high school diploma or GED, but less than a 4-year college degree. In the state of Georgia, a majority of jobs, 54%, require middle skills training, but there are only 42% of Georgia's workers who have the necessary skills for these positions. This creates a skills gap, which is the difference between the number of jobs and the number of workers to fill them. We need adult workers to consider middle skill careers. Thank you for listening to Middle Skill Careers, and I hope that in the future you will consider a middle skill job.